Once upon a time, in a small suburb nestled amidst rolling hills and trees, there lived a man named Jean-Paul. JP was known for his kind heart and funny nature, always willing to lend a helping hand to anyone in need. However, deep within his soul, JP felt trapped, confused, and angry. Every day, Jean-Paul woke up feeling suffocated by the monotony of his life. He yearned for something more, something that would break the chains of his mundane existence. The weight of his frustration grew heavier with each passing day, and it began to consume him entirely. One fateful day, Jean-Paul's life took an unexpected turn. After years of waiting, he had a chance to begin his life again. His new team were not associated with the old place he was for years. These people recognized his inner turmoil and sought to help him find solace. He moved into a villa down the road, that a change of scenery might bring him some peace. A temporary accommodation. In preparation for a transition to a house, finally away from Vakal. And after he had gotten to know his new supports, whose only job is to make sure he has everything he needs and company when he wants it to play games, go on adventures and share meals, things like this. But Jean-Paul's anger remained, bubbling beneath the surface like a dormant volcano. He yelled and raged, breaking and kicking things, leaving marks of his frustration on the walls of his new home. The people looking after him were saddened by his outbursts, desperately wanting to connect with him, to understand the pain that consumed him. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, with Jean-Paul's anger showing no signs of abating. The people caring for him felt disheartened, as their efforts to reach out seemed futile. But deep within JP's heart, a flicker of hope remained, a tiny voice urging him to change his ways. And he remembered his sister told him about some medication and how much it has changed since his last experience with it, and that this would be different and wouldn't make him feel weird but rather more like a hug. One evening, as the sun painted the sky with hues of orange and pink, JP made a life-altering decision. He realized that his anger was isolating him, pushing away those who genuinely cared. With a newfound determination, he resolved to befriend the new people looking after him, to let them into his world. He thought, this must be the key to everything I've hoped for, like a game, and I'm good at games. JP began by taking small steps. He would sit with them during meals, even if he didn't say a word. He would join them in their daily activities, observing their interactions with genuine interest. Slowly but surely, JP's anger started to dissipate, replaced by a sense of curiosity and longing for connection. And his world opened up. He was doing all the things he wanted to do, and he felt good. Looked good and had a supportive group of people around him. As the days passed, the people caring for JP noticed the transformation taking place within him. His outbursts became less frequent, and his once destructive actions were replaced by moments of calm. They were overjoyed to witness the change in him, for they had never given up hope. One day, JP found himself sitting in the house's garden, surrounded by vibrant flowers and the soft rustling of leaves. He turned to the people who had cared for him tirelessly and spoke words that echoed with gratitude. "Thank you for not giving up on me. I am sorry for the pain I caused you. I want to be a part of your lives, to connect with you and experience the love and care you have shown me." Tears welled up in the eyes of those who had stood by JP, their sadness now replaced by overwhelming joy. They embraced him, forming a bond that would withstand the test of time. JP had finally found the connection he had longed for, a connection that would heal his wounded soul. And so, JP's story serves as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope for change and redemption. With a little bit of understanding, patience, and love, even the angriest hearts can find solace and peace. There is always a choice.